Hey, welcome to another Tuesday Live Lunch with Laura. I am Laura Licursi, and I just want to take a minute and welcome all of our new members to the hub here. I hope you guys know that this is a safe place for you, so feel free to answer or ask any questions that you have, answer those that you have advice for. And just, feel free to post away and ask away in here, because our goal is to help you. If you're just new to the space, is to help you get started. If you're seasoned, is just to help you improve your business and your skills and everything that goes along with running a virtual assistant business. So at the end of every month, I answer the top 3 questions that we were asked for the month of August, or for that month, I should say. This is August. And I have 3 questions that we were asked a few times this month. And so what we're going to talk about today is, how do I decide what services to offer? How successful can I be as a virtual assistant? And how long does it take to start a virtual assistant business? So the first one is, how do I decide what services to offer? And I always say not to get yourself hung up, because you need to just make it as simple as possible. Otherwise, you won't get started. So start with what you know. So whatever your background is, whatever it is that you're really good at and that you enjoy doing, that is really important. Because if you're doing something that you don't like, it's always going to seem like work, and it's not going to be anything that you are going to put your best foot forward for, or have the energy and enthusiasm to run a business around. So just start with what you know. If you're an admin, you're an executive assistant, or maybe even a legal assistant, any type of admin role, everybody always needs this type of support. I know through our agency, when people come to us for an executive assistant, they are looking for somebody to help manage them, right? Help manage them, help manage their schedule. So you need to know how to do calendar management, email management. Traveling isn't quite as big right now with COVID going on, but once we get back to normal, making travel arrangements for people is a huge part of that role. Helping with expense reporting, just basically keeping your client organized, and making sure that you are being proactive so that nothing on their end is going to fall through the cracks. So it's being their eyes and ears. Maybe you like social media, maybe that's what you really enjoy doing. Maybe you even just enjoy doing it for yourself. But again, it's going to be that enthusiasm and that passion that is going to be able to, help you excel in that space. And if that is something that you enjoy doing, you can help people run their social media campaigns. So many people do not like to do that. Once their business is up and running, they don't want to be stuck in that day-to-day of having to worry about what they're going to post, creating any graphics, just scheduling in general can take time. So those are all things that you can do around the virtual assistant space, as far as your services go. But just remember that start with what you already know, to at least get if that's something that's stopping you right now, that is what you want to get past that hurdle and get started. Okay, second question, how successful can I be as a virtual assistant? And this is a really loaded question, because you're going to be as successful as you want to be. And it's really, it's kind of an old saying, but you're going to get out of your business whatever you put into it. So you are the one that is going to be able to decide on what type of hours you want to work, how many hours you want to work, and what your rate of pay is going to be. Always remember, when you are, thinking about and planning your business, you're always going to have those billable hours that are going to be the hours that you're actually working for clients and you're able to bill for that time. And then there's going to be your non-billable hours, which is going to be everything that you're doing to run your business, right? So that could be marketing, sales, networking, whatever it is. But those are all things you can't actually charge for, but you always need to make sure that you have time allotted every single week that is going into building and growing your business. And then the rest are going to be the hours that you're going to be working for your clients. There's a lot of virtual assistants, that make over 6 figures, okay? And there are a lot that are always struggling and always chasing clients. So the big difference is you want to make sure that when you are out there promoting your services and when you are looking for those clients that you're looking for those ideal clients, right? You want people that can afford your services, people that are looking for a long-term relationship. And then based on the job that you do for them, being professional, being proactive, you want to be able to create that referral-based business. So you're going to put a lot of time in up front to start building your client base. And then when you are working with those clients, you want to create a business that they are going to be referring you out. And then you're not going to have to spend all of that time in sales and chasing clients all the time because they are going to be coming to you. Okay, third question is, how long does it take to start a virtual assistant business? And again, this really just depends. It depends on, the amount of time that you have to put into it initially. It depends on your drive, and it's all based on the action and the action steps that you are going to take in order to build this business. And again, it's the same thing as the last question. You're going to get out of it whatever it is that you are putting into it. And the thing that you also have to understand is everybody goes at a different pace. So if this is something that you have a goal that in 6 months or a year you want to leave your corporate job and you want to be working from home, then start planning now so that you can get all of your processes and the whole foundation for your business built, so that you can start slowly getting these clients and then getting yourself to a point where you can leave that job. What you don't want to do is wait until you are, really desperate and you are in a situation that you have to get something started right away, because typically you are just going to be scrambling. Your results are not going to come fast enough, and then it's going to make you go in a different direction. So, it does take a lot of planning. I've seen people actually go through my VA school course in about 2 weeks, and within their first 30 days, they have, at least 1 or 2 clients. Those are people that are dedicating all of their time, all of their energy to the business. So again, it depends on what your situation is, but remember, as long as you are always taking that step forward, making some type of forward progress, just have an end date or a goal in mind that this is when you want to start your business, or this is when you want to have your first client. And then you want to plan backwards from that so that you can map out what you need to do each week in order to make that happen. Because building a business is a lot like building a house, right? You have to have that solid foundation in place in order to build a profitable and sustainable business. So what we covered today is, how do I decide what services to offer? How successful can I be as a virtual assistant? And how long does it take to start a virtual assistant business? So if you're just jumping in now, make sure that you go back if you want the answers to those. We also will have this in our membership or our resource vault area on the Elite VA Hub website. So I invite you to take advantage of that. It's a free membership area. You can find it at elitevahub.com. We have all kinds of free downloads, and all of our past Facebook Lives are categorized on there, so that this way you have one place that you can go and kind of find everything that you need to build and grow your business. I also have a free masterclass that I would love if you came and watched. It's the ultimate 5-step system to a wildly profitable virtual assistant business. You can find that at elitevahub.com/masterclass. And if you are ready to take action and have somebody hold your hand and help you walk through the process of building that profitable and sustainable VA business, then I invite you to join us at the VA School. It is my online course, and I'm there to walk you through. It's literally a step-by-step process for you to be able to build and grow your virtual assistant business. And you can find more information on that at elitevahub.com/VA-school. So thanks for being with me today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you back here next Tuesday at noon. Take care.